Hi, and welcome to Microsoft Word Tips and Tricks. As you know, the Microsoft Word is one of the most important applications that every student, instructor, employee, boss, etc. should know in order to improve their efficiency. By learning the 25 Microsoft Word tips and tricks that I will teach you in this course, you will be able to outperform everyone else by being able to work faster and with better performance. I'm Ismail. I'm an electronic and computer engineer. I will be your instructor in this course. Upon completion of this course, you will learn how to apply the dark mode and then relax your eyes. How to open any PDF format and edit it in Microsoft Word. How to make a quick selection. How to change the letter case so to uppercase and lowercase. You can change the whole paragraph or just a word or sentence. How to make a quick formatting. How to make line spacing easily. How to add a quick lines between paragraphs, lines, etc. How to repair a corrupted file. So if you have, for example, a corrupted file that you can't open, I will show you how to repair it and open it easily without any problem. You're going also to learn how to save a Word file as a PDF format, how to insert tables quickly, how to zoom in and zoom out easily, how to split text into columns. So in this lecture you will learn how to split text into 2 columns, 3 columns as you want. You're going also to learn how to share your Word documents with your employees, students, bosses, etc. How to make vertical selection or square selection. How to make smart search. How to use control key shortcuts. So I will teach you the secrets of control key. You're going also to learn how to make a subcount, how to sort any type of data, text, number, and dates, how to add a random text, and you can specify the number of paragraphs and lines, how to select a text smartly. I'm going to teach you in this lecture how to select a line, a word, a paragraph using just a quick tips and tricks. You're going to learn also how to change page color, how to insert a hyperlink. So over here in this class, you're going to learn how to connect and link between a word and document or an image. So you can just click in this word and the document will opens up for you. You're going also to learn how to find any shortcut you want. You're going also to learn how to use a Microsoft Word templates. I will show you how to find templates, how to edit it, etc. Including business templates, holidays templates, any type of templates. You're going also to learn how to find the explanation of any words tool you don't understand easily. So in this last lecture, I'm going to teach you how you can find the explanation of any tool that you don't understand in Microsoft Office. So let's get started. How to open any type of PDF format and then edit it as you want. So let's get started. So let's go to File, okay? Then go to Open over here, okay? And go to Browse, So let's go, for example, to download. As you see, I have here two PDF files. Let's choose, for example, this automobile design history. Okay. As you see, and then click open. So let's wait a little bit until the file opened. As you see here, we have the Microsoft Word. Word will now convert your PDF to an editable Word document. Okay? So let's click OK. So as you see, I have the PDF file is now converted to Word document. But let's click here, enable editing. Okay? And press OK. And now, as you see, I can edit this document. So this is an automobile design history. So for now, I can edit as I want. For example, I can add space. I can write anything I want. For example, cars, as you see here, I can delete it. Okay. And I can add pictures. I can select the entire paragraph and then press copy. Okay. So I can press paste, so Control V, as you see. I can remove this, for example, okay, or add anything you want. So now I can edit my document, how to open any type of PDF format, and then edit it as you want. So let's get started. So let's go to File, okay, then go to Open over here. Okay, and go to browse. So let's go, for example, to download. As you see, I have here two PDF files. Let's choose, for example, this automobile design history. Okay, as you see, and then click open. So let's wait a little bit until the file opened. As you see here, we have the Microsoft Word. Word will now convert your PDF to an editable Word document. Okay? So let's click OK. So as you see, I have the PDF file is now converted to Word document. But let's click here, enable editing. Okay? And press OK. And now, as you see, I can edit this document. So this is an automobile design history. So for now, I can edit as I want. For example, I can add space. I can write anything I want. For example, cars, as you see here, I can delete it. Okay. And I can add pictures. I can select the entire paragraph and then press copy. Okay. So I can press paste, so Control V, as you see. I can remove this, for example, okay, or add anything you want. So now I can edit my document. We will see the uppercase and lowercase tip. So if I have, for example, this text as you see here, and for example, I want to make this paragraph, okay, uppercase, all this paragraph. What should we do? Simple. I can just select Shift plus F3, okay, the function key F3, okay, as you see. So now the whole paragraph goes to uppercase. I can press once again Shift F3 and return it back to its normal state, okay. So Shift F3. Okay, you can make just the first letter in uppercase, Shift F3, the whole paragraph in uppercase, Shift F3, okay, the whole paragraph as a lowercase, as you see, focus here, Shift F3, just the first letter is uppercase, okay? The format painter. So let's get started. So, for example, I have this formatting as you see over here, and I want to apply the same formatting for this paragraph. So, if I want to do it step by step, so by choosing the paragraph and going to the color, okay, and choosing the red color and then bold, etc. So it will make a lot of time, okay? So what should we do? Simple. Let's just select any word over here or just a letter, okay? And then go here to format painter, okay? Okay, now as you see, I have a brush, okay? As you see with this cursor. So let's select the whole paragraph, as you see, and then release the mouse. So as you see, so now it's okay. If I go here, the brush is disappear. So to make the same thing for these two paragraphs also, so let's click twice, format painter, okay, and then go to the first line and highlight it. Now it's good. And go, as you see, the brush is still persist. Why? Because we click twice over here. So, and go to underline, as you see over here, and now it's formatted, okay? Line spacing tip. So, we can make a double line spacing or just one line spacing easily using a shortcut. So let's click anywhere in the paragraph and press Ctrl 2 as you see. So this is a double line space, okay? We can just click Ctrl 1 to go back to one line. Quick line tip. So in this class we're going to see how to make a quick lines, okay, between paragraphs or between lines. So let's, for example, click over here and then write 3 dash and press enter. As you see, this is a line between these two paragraphs. We can make, for example, the same here, underscore, as you see, 3 underscores and press enter, as you see, but this is a bold line, okay? So using dashes, this is the line, okay? And using underscores, this is the line. So let's try with asterisks, okay? So let's go here and put 3 asterisks, so 1, 2, 3, and press enter, as you see, okay? So we can make the same thing with dash. So let's try dashes, okay? So let's go here, for example, in this paragraph, and then type 3 dashes, okay? So 3 dashes as you see and press enter, okay? So as you see, we have here multiple lines, okay? We're going to see how to save a Microsoft Word document as a PDF format, okay? So let's get started. Let's go to File tab, okay? And then go to Save As, okay? And then Browse. After that, as you see, let's select the place where we want to save, for example, here in Downloads, okay? And then let's change name, for example, my first Word document, okay? And then here, save as type, we have here Word document. Let's select the PDF format, okay? And then press save. So now if we go to downloads, as you see, I have here my first Word document. Let's open it. So as you see, this is a PDF format, okay? insert table tip. So we can insert any table we want with any number of cells simply in Microsoft Word. So let's get started. So let's go to Insert tab, okay? And then as you see over here, we have tables. Let's just click over here, okay? And you can select the table as you want. You can determine how many lines and columns you want, okay, as you see here over here. For example, let's assume that I have just 5 column and 3 lines, okay, as you see. So we have 5 column and 3 lines, okay. And over here you can choose the style as you want, okay. We have here a lot of styles, okay. How to split the text into multiple columns, okay. So we have our text here, okay. So let's go to layout tab as you see here. So this is layout tab, so let's hit it, and as you see here in the page setup group, okay, we have here columns, okay. So let's click over here, and as you see we have 1, 2, 3, left, right, etc. So let's choose 2 columns. So as you see now our text goes to 2 columns. We can just go to home and format the text, so you can format the text as you want, okay. So let's go back to layout tab, and let's make 3 columns here, okay. So columns, and choose 3. As you see we have 3 columns over here, okay. We can simply go back to normal text by choosing 1, okay. As you see, this is our text by default, okay. How to repair a corrupted file, okay. So if you have, for example, a Microsoft Word document that is corrupted, that you cannot open, you can repair it and open it without any problem. So let's get started. So for example, here in the downloads, just an example, I have this Word document. For example, this document is corrupted. How can I repair it and open it? I show you how. So let's go to File tab, okay, and then go to Open, okay, and then to Browse. As you see here, let's hit Browse, okay, and then go to Downloads. As you see, this is, for example, the Word document that is corrupted. So let's select it, don't open it, just select it, and then go to Open. So here we have the file name, okay, and here we have the Open. So don't open it. Let's click here in the small arrow, as you see. So we have here Open, we have here Open Read Only, we have Open as a copy, Open in a proxied view, and we have Open and Repair. So you should click over here Open and Repair, okay. After you click Open and Repair, the system will repair it first and open. In this class, we're going to see how to share your documents in an easy way. So let's go. This is our document that we want to share, for example, with our boss or friends or employees, or as you want. So let's go to File. This is the File tab. Okay, so let's click File, and then go here to Share, as you see, okay. And then we have here Email, okay. So let's click Email. So you can share your documents, and you can send it as attachment, okay, or as a PDF format, as XPS format, or send as internet fax. So let's click here Send as attachment. So let's send it as attachment. So you can just click over here, okay? And as you see, you have your Outlook. So you can send it using your Outlook, okay? I don't sign in to my Outlook in this computer. The vertical select or square select. So as you know, you can select the text, for example, using just the left key of the mouse, okay? So you can select a line or just a word, etc. Okay? But if you want to select a square partition, okay, or a vertical select, what should we do? Simple. So you should click Alt key in the keyboard and then use your mouse. Okay, so let's move, for example, from here to here. As you see, this is a square select. Okay, as you see, so we can just go to home page and, for example, format this part that we select, for example, red color, or make it, for example, bold. Okay, the search tip. This tool will make your work in the Microsoft Word very easy. So let's get started. So let's go to references. As you see, this is the references tab, and then click over here, search. Okay, so we have here a search window pops up. So let's wait a moment. So over here we have the search bar. Let's, for example, write something here. For example, let's write a healthy food, for example. Okay, so a healthy food, okay, and then press enter. As you see here, we have many topics, okay. As you see, you can choose any topic you want, okay. So for example, let's choose this. Let's press show more, okay. So we can just, if I want this text, I can just select this text, as you see, like this, okay, and right click and copy it, okay, and I can go here, for example, to the next page, okay, so, and Control V, okay, as you see, I have the same text, I have it here, and I can make my changes as I want, okay. So the control key tips, okay. So we can use the control key to do many things in Microsoft Word, okay. So let's click, for example, over here, and if I press Control plus right arrow, as you see, so I skip word by word, as you see, okay. So as you see, I skip word by word, okay. And if I press Control left arrow, as you see, I go back to the first place and I skip back word by word, as you see, okay. So if I click Control down arrow, as you see, so I go from one paragraph to another, as you see, okay. And if I press Control and up arrow, this is the opposite, okay. I go up, okay. And if I press Control Shift down arrow, I will highlight the entire paragraph. So let's click Control Shift down arrow, as you see, Control Shift down arrow, Control Shift down arrow, Control Shift down arrow, as you see. And to do the opposite, I should click to unhighlight the paragraph. I should click Control Shift and up arrow, as you see, up arrow, Control Shift up arrow, Control Shift up arrow, okay. So now using Control plus Home button and Control plus End button. So if I press Control End button, I go to to the end of the document. Control Home button to the first paragraph in the document. Control End button to the end of the paragraph, and Control Home button to the beginning of the paragraph or of the text. Okay? We're going to see how to make a subcount. Okay? So let's get started. So for example, we have here some products. As you see, we have categories, some categories. So this is category with the red color, as you see, laptop, and we have some products here. So some types of laptop here. We have TV. Okay, some products. So this is just an example. We have accessories. So I want, for example, to make this product a subcount. What should we do? So let's just click over here, okay, and make and press the tab key from the keyboard. So let's press tab, as you see. So this product goes to subcount as a subcount. Okay, so let's select this again. So tab, as you see. So let's select the third product, tab. Okay, so for this also, we can just highlight the two products over here and press tab, as you see. Okay, we can do the same for this three products for accessories and press tab, as you see. Okay, so let's see another example. So let's remove, for example, this data over here. Okay, so let's remove it. Now let's generate a random text. Okay, to generate a random text, you can just type equal sign and then write rand, okay, and then parentheses, two parentheses, and then press enter. So we have here a random text is generated. Okay, so you can generate a random text using some parameters. So let's delete this text and then try to generate another random text using some parameters. Okay, so let's type equal sign, then write rand, as you see, then open the parentheses. So let's write, for example, we want to generate a text with, for example, 5 paragraphs. Okay, and for example, I want that each paragraph contain 3 lines, for example. So let's type here 3 and then close parentheses and press enter, as you see. So each paragraph contains 3 lines. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is 5 paragraphs with 3 lines for each paragraph. Okay, so you can use the subcount working principle for the paragraphs, but you will not make a subcount, but you will adjust your paragraphs. Let's click in this paragraph and press tab, for example, as you see. So the line goes to here. I can do the same here, for example, tab. Okay, here also. So tab. Okay, and let's do this for the whole paragraph. Let's make it for the whole paragraph. So tab, as you see. Okay, so this is the working principle of the tab key, and this is how you can make a subcount. See how to select a text in different manner. Okay, so to select just a word, we can double click, as you see. Okay, so to select, for example, this keyword, double click. Okay, we can select this design, double click. Okay, and to select a paragraph, we should click 3 clicks, as you see. Okay, okay, so to select a line, we can just go to the edge and click like this. Now we select a line. Let's do it again, as you see. Okay, so we can select a separate word or paragraphs or sentences using the control button. So if we hold control button, I can select, for example, this sentence I can select this words, I can select this entire paragraphs, and I can go and select, for example, this, and select this, and select this, etc. But using the control button. If I release the control button, I cannot select multiple words. Okay? So to select a sentence, press the control button of the keyboard and then the left button of the mouse, as you see. Okay? So let's try here also. As you see, this is a sentence until the point. So let's try in here again. So control button of the keyboard and left button of the mouse, as you see. So the same here. Okay, see how to insert a hyperlink. So for example, I have my text here, okay, or my document. And for example, if I go to my desktop, okay, I have here two PDF files. This is automobile design history. This file speak about auto. This is just an example, okay? This file speak about cars history, and this about transistors or electronic transistors. This is just an example. So let's go back to our Word document. For example, here I have my text, and here I have, for example, automobile history. So I want to join these two words, okay, to this file, okay, and also to join this, for example, electronic transistor to this file. Okay, so what should I do? Simple. So let's select this, okay, and then right click of the mouse and go here. As you see, we have here link. Okay, so let's click link. So now I should browse to my PDF file. So let's select desktop and then go directly to find, as you see here, my file, so automobile design. So let's select this and press OK. So now, as you see, this text becomes in a blue color, means now the hyperlink is applied. Okay, so let's do the same for this. Okay, electronic transistor or just transistor. So right click, okay, and link, okay, and let's find our PDF files. As you see, we have transistor. Let's click here and press OK. The same. So the text or the word becomes in a blue color. So now I can just click over here and opens up for me. Okay. So but I cannot click like this using the mouse. I should click Control key. As you see, we have here control. As you see, we have control plus click to follow the link. So press control, as you see. So as you see, I can now click. So let's click over here. As you see, no. Let's wait a moment until the PDF opens up. As you see, now I have my PDF over here. Okay. So this is the automobile design history PDF. Now opens up, okay, as you see. So I can use this just control and I can click and go directly to the PDF file. The same here, so control and click transistor and let's wait a moment. Now I have my PDF format opens up for me, okay, as you see. Okay, so this tip is very important. If you have a very big document, you can use mini hyperlinks to simplify study or work and to don't waste time searching files in your computer. Okay, the shortcuts and description of any tools in Microsoft Word. So for example, I want to make this word bold, so I can just select it like this and go to bold, okay, as you see. But I can use a shortcut. But what is the shortcut I should use? Simple. Go to bold option and put the cursor of the mouse in the tool. As you see, we have here the bold. Make your text bold. You can use Control plus B. So let's try it. So let's select, for example, this sentence and press Control plus B. So as you see, the text or the sentence becomes bold. The same, you can go for this, as you see, italic. So to italicize your text, you can just Control plus I. So the same for this. As you see, Control plus U. This is the description underlying your text. So using this manner, you can know about any tool in Microsoft Word. Okay? And there is an easy way to know about shortcuts. You can just press Alt key, as you see. So I have the letter here, as you see. So for example, to open the design tab, as you see, we have here G. So I can just click Control G. As you see, I have the design tab. Okay. So to go to Home tab, I can click Control plus H. Okay, so let's press Alt again, as you see. So to go back to Home tab, I can just press Alt H. Okay, as you see, now I go to Home tab, and I have, for any tool in the Home tab, I have the shortcut. So for example, let's select, for example, this paragraph or this sentence, for example, and if I want to make this sentence, for example, bold, I can select, what should I select? So let's click Alt H, as you see. Now, as you see, bold means Alt H1. So let's click Alt H1. Okay, we can just click Alt H2. Okay, Alt H3. So Alt H3, we have here many options. Let's click, for example, double line. Okay, as you see, to see an important tip in Microsoft Word. So we're going to talk about the templates. So you can easily choose any template you want without creating it from the beginning. So let's go to File tab. As you see, this is the File tab. Okay, and then, as you know, here we have some templates, but we can go to More Templates. So let's click More Templates. As you see, we have here a lot of templates that you can edit in accordance with your need. Okay, as you see, we have many templates. We have the banner, calendar, report, as you see here, world's best awards, okay, certification, for example. Okay, we have here student reports with photo. We can go here. Also, we have the business template, cards, flyers, letters, education, and much more. Let's, for example, check this business. Okay, let's click over here. Okay, as you see, searching thousands of online templates. As you see here, we have the business template over here. Okay, so this is a lot of templates that you can use and edit. So for example, let's choose this. Okay, so purple graphic business card. So let's click over here and then click create. Okay, in order to create the template. So let's wait a moment. Here we go. So this is our template now is created. Okay, so this is our template as you see here. So we have name. Okay, you can edit the name, you can edit the address. As you see, I can remove this website, for example. I can write anything I want. Okay, you can edit the name, the street, the address. Okay, also the logo, as you see here. You can remove the logo as you see. Okay, so this is about the template. The word suggestion tool. So in the Microsoft Word, you can find a synonyms or a word suggestion easily. So let's get started. So for example, I want some suggestion or synonyms for provide. I can just highlight it as you see and then right click and then go to synonyms, okay, and go as you see we have provides means delivers. I can use offers, runs, affords. For example, let's use this as you see. So let's click, let's try another. For example, let's go to transistor, okay, so right click and synonyms, okay, and as you see we have junction transistor, electronic transistor. So let's choose for example junction transistor, okay. So let's do another. So document for example, right click and go to suggestion. We have here text, file, article, okay. So let's for example choose article for example, okay. So this is a word suggestion tip. In this lecture we're going to see how to zoom in and zoom out easily using the control key of the keyboard and the scroll rule of the mouse. So press the control key of the keyboard and then use the scroll rule of the mouse or the scroll button of the mouse to zoom in and zoom out. So as you see, I zoom out and let's zoom in as you see, okay, using just the control key and the scroll button of the mouse, okay, as you see. Going to see how to do a multiple copy, okay. So for example, let's copy this, let's highlight this paragraph and go and do copy and then go to this paragraph, okay, over here and copy, okay, and then go for example to the end of the document and choose this for example and copy, okay. So if I click Ctrl V as you see, Ctrl V, so I paste just the last action, so the last word or paragraph I copy. So if we go here to clipboard, as you see, we have all actions that we do. So we have, for example, this is the first copy that we did. This is the second, this is the third. So I can just click over here, as you see. And if I want to paste this, click over it and paste it again, as you see. If I want to paste this, I can click here, as you see, and I can go and paste this, okay, as you see, okay. How to select entire document or text easily, okay. So for example, this is our text as you see. So to select the entire text, you should just click from the keyboard control button plus A, okay. So let's click it, control A as you see. So we select the entire text or entire document. We're going to see how to sort any type of data in Microsoft Word application. Okay, so let's get started. So for example, we have here some numbers as you see. So to sort this number, we can just go to home page as you see and then go to sort tool as you see over here. But first, let's select our numbers. Okay, now the numbers are selected. Let's go to sort. So after clicking the sort tool, this windows opens up for us. So let's go directly to here. As you see, we have number by default. So we can go, as you see, we have text, number, and date. For us, we have numbers. So let's select number. We have here ascending and descending. So let's select ascending and then press OK. As you see, now our numbers are sorted. Okay. So let's see another example now for texts. Okay, so we have here some product. So let's sort this product in ascending state. Okay, so let's go always to home tab and then go to sort. Okay, so let's click sort. Now we have the sort window is opens up. So we have here text. You can select text, but the text is over here by default. So let's go to ascending and then press OK, as you see. So this is cables C, D, H, K, L, laptop, mouse, smartphones, SSD, and USB. Okay, let's go and see another example. And this time with dates. Okay, so as you see, we have here some dates. Okay. So let's sort these dates. The same principle. Let's first select our dates, okay, and then go to sort, okay. Now here we have date, ascending, and then press okay. As you see, we have so 23, 5, 2018, 2019, 2020, 21, and here we have 8. The month is 8, 15, 8, 21, and 13 September 21. Okay? Tell me what you want to do. So, as you see here, this is tell me what you want to do. If you have any question, if you don't understand anything about Microsoft Word, you can just click over here, okay, and tell me what you want to do and write what you want. For example, let's write, for example, replace, okay. So as you see, I have replace, I have find and select, etc. So let's click over here, replace. As you see, I have now my dialog box pops up. So I can, for example, replace automobile history. So let's write here automobile. So history. So I want to replace this two words. As you see, I have two words. For example, if I have these words repeated in a lot of places here, I cannot replace one by one. It will take a lot of time. So if I want to replace it, I can just write here automobile history and replace with, so find what this and replace with cars, okay? Cars simply, and replace all. Okay, as you see over here, I have here cars. Now it's replaced. Okay? So I can just go to tell me what you want to do. For example, let's look for example, formulas. Okay? Formulas. As you see, I have here formula. Let's click over here and I have formula. Okay, you can use any formula you want. For example, sum formula or average, any formula you want. We have the number format, etc. Okay, so this is a very good option in Microsoft Word. You can use it to look for anything you don't understand. Okay.